Welcome to Wiggies. Today the video is going to be on the subject of wet shoes, specifically boots. Our feet put out oodles and oodles of moisture through the 500,000 sweat glands in the feet. And it doesn't matter what type of shoes we're wearing, there's moisture going into the shoes. And this can be a major problem, particularly with boots when you're out in the field. And the Marines observed that the Marines out in the field were getting blisters, athlete's foot, a variety of ailments on their feet which hampered their ability to do the work. And so they went out to try and find something that would absorb the moisture in the boot while they're in the field. And this is not the product that they found. This is a product that I have put together based on doing research into materials that absorb moisture from the atmosphere. Way back in the early 60s when I was in the Army, I had first forced march in horrendous rains, going through mud, streams. And at 4 o'clock in the morning when I got back to the barracks, we had newspapers, and I stuffed my boots with newspapers. And I learned that from my parents when I was a kid. And bottom line is, the next day my boots were dry. Now, newspaper is made from wood, and wood is a very porous material, and it absorbs moisture. It's called cellulose. Here is a product that I have, and this is the cellulose product. You might know it by a common name of rayon. And this batting, according to the people I buy it from, if I took a square yard of this and weighed it, and say it weighs 3 ounces, and then I put it in an oven at 350 degrees for 15 minutes, which is the time frame that they process this, and dry it out, and then weigh it, it'll be 17 to 20% lighter in weight. And of course, a day later, it'll gain that moisture weight back. So what I've done is taken this wood product. It's actually made from tree bark, and quilted it between 2 layers of a brushed nylon trico, which is very, very porous. And if you put your mouth up to it and draw in, it's as if it's not even there. And what you do is you take this product and basically you just roll it up like a tube, shove it into your boot, and overnight it'll draw the moisture out of the inside of the boot. If the outside is wet, this is not going to help that. What you would do is take the boots and put them in your sleeping bag. And if you have a Wiggy sleeping bag, it is known for driving moisture out. That will help to dry out the outside of the boot. In the morning, take it out of the boot, and if it's mild weather, you just hang it up and it'll air dry. If it's winter time, you take it out of the boot, and what do you do with it? If you hang it up and it's below 32 degrees, the moisture in it will freeze, which is not good. So what I have made essentially is a vest. And there are two pockets, one on each side. And you take this and you just put it inside the vest, like so. And there's at one side, there's a hook which will attach to the fabric. And now you can put the vest on. And your body heat, number one, is going to keep the moisture in here from freezing, and it might even drive some of the moisture out. And of course, you've got another layer of insulation on. So it has a dual purpose. This product is extremely durable. If it gets dirty, you can wash it. Just put it in a dryer. It will work for weeks at a time out in the field, and it'll last for years. Now, one of the things that I've done over the years is talk about how important it is to take moisture out of whatever you're wearing. And people constantly complain about having cold feet. And the reason they have cold feet is because the moisture that they are generating is being trapped inside the boot. And that's complicated when you have PTFE film such as Gore-Tex, and then there's monolithic film, there's polyester film, there's urethane film. All of these films function exactly the same. They do not allow the moisture out of the boot. So as long as all of the boot manufacturers choose to put that film in there, there's always going to be a purpose for this product. And so this product is going to get your boots dry 6 to 8 hours. And like I said, you can use it over and over and over again. One of the things that you should also have are the Lamilite socks, because with the Lamilite socks, the moisture gets away from your foot. It still gets trapped in the boot, but your feet will stay warm. Have a pleasant day, and thank you for your time.